Dear students, let's begin our first chapter, chapter 1, what is long, what is round. Okay, let's play a guessing game. I have a bag full of things. Okay, I will take out the things one by one out. You have to help me to find out whether that object is long or round. Okay, are you ready? So let's start. I am going to take one thing out and you have to tell me whether that is long or round. Okay, I am trying. I am going to get one thing. Yes, what is this? Yes, this is a ball, a green ball. So tell me children, whether this is round or long? Yes, the ball is round in shape. Very good. Let's keep it here. Okay, I am going to take the next thing. What is next? Yes, what is this children? Yes, this is a flute. Is this round? No, this is long. So I am going to keep it here. This is long. So next thing. What is this? Yes, an apple. An apple is long? No, this is not long. This is round in shape. Next thing I am going to search. What is going to come out? Yes, a spoon. A spoon is long. Very good. Then what next? What next? What is this? Yes, a ruler. This is long. Then what is going to come out? What is this? Yes, a coin. A coin is round in shape. Then next thing, what is next? Toothbrush. A toothbrush is round? No, this is not round in shape, this is long. Then what comes next? What is this? Lemon. A lemon is correct, round in shape. A lemon is round in shape. So look children, these are a few round objects and these are a few long objects. Okay? Now I am going to show you some more round and long things and you have to tell me whether that thing is round or long. Look children, what is this? Yes, this is a cricket ball. Shape is? Yes, round shape. What is this? Do you know this? What is this? Yes, a painting brush. A painting brush is long. What is this? What is this object? Yes, a football. A football is round in shape. Next thing, what is this? Cricket bat. Cricket bat is long. Yes, very good. Cricket bat is long. And the last one, what is this? A stick. A stick is also, yes, a stick is also long. Very good. So children, you have an assignment. You have to look your environment and find out 5 things that are round in shape and 5 things that are long in shape. Okay? And you have to draw that thing in your notebook and color it. Okay? Will you do that? Yes, very good. So, let's move on to our next topic, that is rolling and sliding. What rolls, what slides? What rolls, what slides? Let's see. Objects having flat surface will slide, and objects having round surface will roll. Let's look few examples. So let's do an experiment. Let's see what all slides and what all rolls. Okay. I told you objects having round surface will roll. So let's see, this is a ball and its surface is round. Let's see this. Ball rolls. Next example. This is a ball and its surface is flat. So let's see what is going to happen. Slides. What is this? This is a toy mobile. You all have this right. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Its surface is, yes, flat. So let's see. Slides. Now, what is this? Eraser. What's going to happen? Let's see. Eraser will also slides. What is this? This is a toy car. And what's going to happen when it moves down? Its tire is round in shape. So this will roll. What is this? Yes, a ruler. Surface? Flat surface. So it's going to slide. Now I am going to show you something. What is this? A coin. A coin has flat surface. So it's going to slide. But a coin has round surface also. So let's see what's going to happen. Coin rolls. Pencil. Pencil has also a flat surface and round surface. So it can slide as well as roll. So students, do you understand what is rolling and sliding? Okay. Can you find out some other things that can roll and slide? Then you have to do this experiment at your home and list out the things that can slide and that can roll. Will you do that? Yes, very good. So children, let's move on to our next topic, that is the tallest tower. The tallest tower. Yes. So children, we know objects that are having flat surface can pile on one another and make a tower. Objects having flat surface can pile one another and we can make a tower. Okay, let's see an example. This is a book, right? Surface is flat surface. So I am going to pile it one over the other. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So we can make a tower like this. By piling books like this, we can make a tower. Okay. So children, tell me, what about round objects? Can we pile it one over the other? Let's see an example. I have balls here. I am going to pile one over the other. Oh. Let's try once again. Is it possible? No. We cannot pile round objects one over the other. We can only pile flat objects one over the other. I will show you one more example. A coin has, yes, flat surface. So see children, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that we can build a tower. This is a flat surfaced object, so we can make a tower. So objects having flat surface can pile one over the other and we can make a tower. So children, by this we finish our first chapter. Thank you.